Hiranyagarbha yogasya vakta. Hiranyagarbha means omnipresent Almighty God. From that Almighty God the Yoga Vidya emanates. From that Almighty God the Veda Vidya emanates, and inside the Vedas only is there Yoga Vidya. Yesterday in the yagya, my Acharya ji gave really beautiful knowledge. I am actually making this video from my Acharya's ashram in Himachal Pradesh, so if there are any disturbance in the background, please forgive me. My Acharya was telling that Vedas knowledge is 100% truth, and whatever knowledge is there in the Vedas is 100% truth. And truth is that which does not get destroyed by time. Time cannot impact truth. Truth is ever unchangeable, and even when we see there is no proper Veda Vidya across the universe, after this universe gets into Pralaya, in the next universe again knowledge of Almighty God, Vedas will emanate from Almighty God. So Vedas are ultimate truth, and inside the Vedas is the Yoga Vidya. And Yoga Vidya, from Yoga Vidya, by adopting Yoga Vidya in our life, we will realize Almighty God and His Vedas, and by understanding Vedas, we can understand that inside Vedas there is Yoga Vidya to realize Almighty God. So both are interconnected. And my Acharya was telling that Ata Yoga Anushasanam says Patanjali Muni, and in that Shasanam means that yogi has got command over the Yoga Vidya. But how he got the command? Anu means after intense Ashtanga Yoga Tapasya, after Veda Adhyan, after Acharya Seva, he realized Almighty God in samadhi, and that's the reason he has got Shasanam. And Ata means this practice is not in one janma. Ata means tadantaram, after several janmas of tapasya, Patanjali Muni attained samadhi. Similarly, each and every rishi has their experience of their previous janmas. Even my Acharya was telling, even when I attained samadhi, I could realize that how many janmas I have been doing this tapasya. So my Acharya's main message yesterday was patience, dhriti. Dhriti means patience, dhairya rakna. So you must not have a hurry up attitude that I want immediate results. This marg is a marg of dhriti. You must have extreme patience in each and every activity of your tapasya. Do not expect results. Even do not expect results of you are doing like intense tapasya in this janma. Don't expect results. Results is in the hands of Almighty God and Acharya. But you must steadily do this tapasya every day without fail Gayatri mantra jap. Every day without fail Gayatri Mantra Homa or Vedic Homa. Every day without fail try to do Acharya Seva whenever possible. Try to do Yajna, try to listen to Vedas. This knowledge will not go away from you. It will come from ages to ages. At one point of time you will realize Almighty God. So the most important thing is patience in this life. And you must be a Jigyasu. Jigyasu api Shabda Brahma ati vartate says Sri Krishna Maharaj. That means Sri Krishna says, for a true Jigyasu, he even crosses over the Veda Vidya. For a true Jigyasu, he does not even need Veda mantra. The secret behind in this mantra is, in this shloka, my Acharya was telling that he does not need, because he has done intense tapasya and adhyayan of Vedas in the previous janmas. After doing Veda Adhyayan in several janmas in the previous lives, in this janma he does not need Vedas. That is the secret of Shabda Brahma Ati Vartate. Shabda Brahma means Vedas. That Jigyasu crosses over the Vedas because he has already completed the Adhyayan of Vedas, and in this janma he will realize Samadhi. So you must have extreme patience and do Veda Adhyayan slowly every day, and you must try to control your senses. And my Acharya was telling that, I am trying to give this knowledge to you, but I am feeling a kind of shyness inside me. Why? Because this knowledge is taught only to Jigyasus. And I am not too sure whether you are Jigyasus or not. I think you are not, my Acharya was telling. So my Acharya was telling that this Vidya is taught to Jigyasus in jungle, in a place where there is no disturbance. And this knowledge is given only to people who have ekagra vritti, those people who have only the desire of attaining samadhi and Almighty God. So I am feeling a shyness inside me to give this knowledge to you. Maybe because you are not Jigyasu, my Acharya was telling yesterday. And my Acharya was telling that in the samadhi avastha, every rishi realized that they have been doing this tapasya for so many years. This yoga vidya tapasya they have been doing for so many janmas. And every janma, the main thing is whenever you do this tapasya, whenever you do Veda Adhyayan, Acharya Seva, daily Agnihotra, daily worship of Almighty God, Yoga Abhyas, you will enter Devayoni. Devayoni means you will enter that human being. Your soul will enter into that human body where you will be able to listen Vedas. You will be able to have contact with an Acharya who is a Samadhist yogi. That is called as Devayoni. And patience, Dhriti means in every janma you are having, you now once you come into Devayoni, in every janma you will go into Devayoni and you will continue your tapasya, and after several thousands of years of tapasya you will attain samadhi. This is called as Dhriti, patience. And my Acharya was telling that Acharya Seva is most important. Seva sabse bada tap hai. Acharya Seva is extremely important. And after doing Seva, listen the Vedas. Listening Vedas is a big tapasya, but after doing Seva, without doing Acharya Seva, just listening the Vedas, you will not understand anything. And listen the Vedas only from that Acharya who is a Samadhist yogi. So my Acharya was telling that in this place where an Acharya is living, where a Brahma Rishi is living, there is no formality. You must be a real Jigyasu. Don't come here for, okay, my Acharya should not, should know me, should bless me. Just for materialistic desires, don't come for formality. Try to be a true Jigyasu, and you must have a true love towards Acharya. Just because you are, you feel that, okay, everybody is going for putting ahuti, let me also go. This formality will not work in this path. And my Acharya was telling that from this knowledge of Vedas emanates from the mouth of the Acharya. And inside the Acharya only it is Almighty God who is giving this knowledge. It is not Acharya's own knowledge. And my Acharya was telling that when I am in the situation, Almighty God has told that after 75 years you have to be just silent and be in the bliss. But still I am talking to you, I am giving the knowledge. But I know I am missing the Anand, I am missing the bliss what I get in the jungle. I have come to this place where you people are gathering every time for getting knowledge from me. But this is a disturbance for a yogi. A yogi is in his bliss only in jungle. Either it is day or night, a yogi is immersed in his samadhi in the jungle. But in the city life, when so many people are there, you people have got different vrittis. This is a disturbance to a yogi. So in spite of the disturbance, I am trying to give you knowledge. Try to be serious. Try to adopt the knowledge in the life. This is the thing my Acharya was telling. And my Acharya was telling that try to put all your indriya, vayavastha devo vaha savita, your eyes, your ears, your entire human body has to be dedicated in yagya. Yagya means a place where you can listen Vedas from the Acharya. And that is the reason you have been given this human body, says Yajurveda. And my Acharya was telling that, there is a great secret in blessings of Acharya. So if you get a blessing from an Acharya and sometimes that blessing is not working for you, never doubt that Acharya, because when an Acharya blesses and if that blessing is not getting fulfilled, there must be some other rahasya of karma. But never doubt an Acharya, because an Acharya gives blessings from his Atma, from his heart. This knowledge is emanating from me, maybe because you still have doubt on great yogis and tapasvis. And in fact, you must understand that Almighty God never stops any of the blessings of Acharya. But if Acharya gives you blessing and that is not getting fulfilled, that means you have done some sins which Ishwar does not want to give that blessings to you. So we must understand the secret behind the blessings of Acharya, my Acharya was telling. And my Acharya was telling that I am really amazed. I'm really, in fact, surprised. I'm thinking again and again, why you are coming here so far. I'm sitting somewhere in the Himachal Pradesh. You are coming from out of station, out of country to listen Vedas. This is the greatest Acharya of this universe. That you taking time to come to Acharya. So you have come here. Try to be in Ekagra Vritti. Try to develop Ekagra Chit in your life. Don't be in Shipt Vikshipt mood vritti. That means don't be in Sansara vritti. Don't be in Kam Krodh Madlob Ahankar. Try to be in Ekagra vritti. Try to develop Ekagra vritti in your life. My Acharya was telling yesterday. And then my Acharya was telling that in this world there is only two things. Yagya Rishi says again and again in Shatpatha Brahmana Granth. There are only two things. Either it is a true or it is false. There is no third thing in this universe. So Vedas and all the knowledge which comes from the Vedas like Yoga Vidya, Agnihotra, etc. is truth. Other than that, everything is false. And similarly, this universe itself is false because this universe is not permanent. Truth is that which is permanent. Your human body is not true, it is false because it is not permanent. So you must try to search the truth, not cling over the false. And my Acharya was telling that when you do Gayatri Mantra Jap, yesterday also we did a lot of Gayatri Mantra Ahutis. My Acharya was telling that when you do Gayatri Mantra Jap, try to remember each and every word again and again. Om, like when my Acharya was telling that when you remember Om, Om Raksha Karne Wala Parameshwar, one who protects us, that is the name of Almighty God, Om. So try to remember the meaning. When you remember the meaning of each and every word and then do the jap of Gayatri, then it will give you real benefit. Otherwise, it will not give you any benefit. And my Acharya was telling that in a place where a yogi lives, when in a place where a samadhist, rishi, muni, tapasvi lives, Almighty God is present here, omnipresent. He is manifested here. So try to come to Acharya with utmost Shraddha. Try to understand that this is the place where Almighty God lives. Everywhere Almighty God is present. He is omnipresent, but He is not manifesting anywhere. He is manifesting only in the place where Acharya, Rishi, Muni lives. So try to be very serious in this marg, my Acharya was telling. And then my Acharya was telling that I have written a new book which is under printing now. It is a 350-page book. My Acharya was telling that it is your kartavya that you must do adhyayan of that book. And that book will clear all your doubts about Ishwar. All your doubts will be clarified in that book, and everybody must read that book whenever possible. Try to read at least one page every day. Slowly try to cover up the full book. You will get immense knowledge of Vedas in that book, my Acharya was telling. So when that book is published, I will try to explain, tell you through my other video when that book gets published. It will be there in vedmandir.com also, but I will also inform you in my channel. And my Acharya was explaining that Ata Yoga Anushasanam Yoga's Chitta Vritti Nirodha, that which will make your Chitta Vritti Nirudh, that is called as Yoga. Today people have left the Yam Niyam, the most essential part of Yoga Vidya, and they are just focusing on Asana and Pranayama, and there is no use in that. You must completely adopt the yoga philosophy in its full essence, otherwise there is no use. And tapaha, lastly my Acharya was telling, tapaha swadhyaya ishwar pranidhanani kriya yoga. Kriya yoga means tapasya, shrutam tapaha, everyday listening Vedas, whenever possible listening Vedas is tapasya. Putting ahutis in burning fire is tapasya. Tapaha swadhyaya. Try to do swa adhyayan, try to understand who you are. Every day try to do name jap and then try to do swadhyaya. Try to learn, read the books written by Rishi Muni Tapasvis. That is called as swadhyaya. And then Ishwar Pranidhanani. Dedicate all your karmas to Ishwar. Karmas means the result of karmas. Don't expect that you must get the result as you wish. Leave the result to Almighty God. That is called as Ishwar Pranidhanani. And this is called as Kriya Yoga. By doing this Kriya Yoga, you will attain Samadhi. Without this Tapaswadhyaya Ishwar Pranidhanani Kriya Yoga, Samadhi is impossible. And then lastly, Ekagra Vritti means Sansar ki chamak damak. Whatever is attracting you in this universe, whatever is forcing you to make attraction towards your body. Leave that. Try to come towards ekagrachit. Ekagrachit means only your full focus is acharya and samadhi and Vedas, nothing else. The rest all is formality. You will do your life, you will do your grihastha ashrama properly, but as a formality. You will love others, you will take care of your kids, you will take care of your family, but for formality. But your chit, your full concentration, dedication is towards Almighty God and Acharya. That is called as ekagar vritti. And in ekagar vritti only you will understand what is Vedas and Yoga Vidya. Otherwise, in other vrittis, shipt, vishipt, sansari vritti, you will listen. Like I am giving you the knowledge today, you will listen everything, but nothing will impact you. Your life will be as usual, as normal, as sansari. So you must leave other vrittis and come towards ekagar vritti, and from ekagar vritti the next stage will be niruddha. Everything will completely stop and you will be immersed in samadhi. That will take several thousands of years, but don't worry, have patience. This is the short message. My Acharya gave huge knowledge, like 2.5 hours, but I tried to summarize to you in 15 minutes. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.